Am I going to know to do this? And then maybe try to do a takedown? Am I going to know that? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Guys, pay attention. Professor David, I got another video for you today, guys. Usually when we work technique is when the technique is already on. But you guys have to think about, and you also have to practice. There is a before and there's an after. And do you practice the before or the after? Most of the time, most systems, most styles, we practice the after. We put a lot of time into the after. But what about putting time into the before? So now we're going to work simple back choke, right? We have videos on this. We've seen a whole bunch of videos. And I have a whole series called Before and After. So I'm just going to do a couple of the techniques for you this week on the before, okay? So now, back choke, man's walking, he comes up and he puts the choke on you. Usually you try to defend from here. People show you all kinds of techniques to do from here after the man is trying to put the choke on you. And me and you both know that if the guy knows what he's doing, and once he gets his hands locked in and his elbows locked in and you are unbalanced, it is damn near impossible. Especially when you're excited, the adrenaline is flowing. It's almost impossible for you to deal with that, okay? Now, the best you could hope for in a situation like that is that the guy is not skillful, right? Hopefully you don't have some trained martial arts person going out there and putting locks and chokes on people in the street. So you're assuming that maybe the guy just picked it up from TV and he's really not that good, all right? But I don't care if he's good or if he isn't that good. If you understand body mechanics, there's a right way to move and there's a wrong way to move. I'm going to show you the wrong way to move. So the man comes and wraps his arm on your neck. If you try to do this, you are turning into him. And at this point, he's going to start to wring your neck and then start punching you or whatever the hell he's going to do. Because you're turning in. So you feel it once again, Kenny, and you turn in. Once you do this, guys, this is the body mechanics. See, I'm going off of body mechanics right now, all right? So if we're here and I turn like this, that's the body mechanics. There's no getting around that. Now, what happened if I turn the other way? What happened if I turn this way? So I feel like I'm walking, I feel like coming, and I do this. You see the hook? He's still got his arm hooked around my neck. He may not be choking me, but now all I could do is try to pull away from here, and he's got a clear line because I gave him the space to start punching me in my face. Am I going to know to do this? And then maybe try to do a takedown? Am I going to know that? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So once again, what about him? Is he going to let me, when I do this, is he going to let me do this and not move? Are you not going to move?
Motion causes motion.
What happened if you just turn a little bit, then I lose the leg sweep?
Right.
You understand? When I turn, Kenny turns. Mm-hmm. So we're both turning. So he goes to do this, and I go to do that, and he turns. I lose the leg sweep because it's a circular motion movement. Guys, when I just told you right there, nobody's going to explain that to you. People will swear up and down, right? Kenny, don't move the leg. Mm-hmm. Turn in and sweep the man and take him down.
Stay there.
No, the guy's not going to guys are not just going to stay there. But if you practice that, as that should counter to that, and the man moves outside in the street, when he moves, you're going to be like, what happened? Now you're screwed because you're thinking that the guy's a jackass and he's just going to stand there. All it takes is for him to follow you. All it takes is for him to follow your lead, and you'll never get in that way.
Nope.
And Kenny didn't even follow my lead that time. He just yanked me up. Mm-hmm. Okay? Once again, we don't practice these videos. No. We're just working and sharing it with you. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching, we have our online weekly training, we have seminars, we're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. Now, so if that's the case, if I can't move this way and I can't move this way, then what is the best way to move? I don't give a damn if the man knows how to choke or don't know how to choke. If your sensitivity is good, I mean, if you are walking someplace where you automatically don't feel comfortable, it's a big difference if you're someplace where you feel comfortable. But if you're walking somewhere, and that should be everywhere where you don't feel comfortable, so when you're walking and this man, and you feel something, that's your first move. That's your first move, to bend your body. Now, he may try to buffalo you and shove you forward. That's a whole different story. Now we're going to the ground. Now he's going to be on the ground and you're going to be on the ground. That's not his intention. Okay? His intention is to hold you up. Maybe his buddy come around and search your pocket. Maybe somebody else come from the front. But his intention is to get you straight. Like this. Like this. That's his intention. You want to take that away from him. And the way you take that away from him is when he's coming here, you use your butt. Now, you use your butt. After you use your butt, from here, head, butt, as soon as you grab here, this is it. You pull down. Because now Kenny's trying to pull me up. The man's trying to pull you up, and you're locked in. Don't have your elbows out. Pull up, Kenny. He wins. He wins. I got no strength here. As soon as I feel that, I use my butt and I lock my elbows into my body. Pull, Kenny, pull. Pull. Put your other hand. Use both hands. He's not getting it. Okay? Then from here, I'm going to headbutt, use my butt, turn out, strike in the face, strike in the groin. Hey guys, I just want to let you know, I got people contacting me all the time for mindset training, personal development training, one-on-one coaching. So you can contact me if you need to. Now let's get back to the video. I want to try my best. The groin strike can come first. The groin strike, after I did this, head, and I turn, and I'm down like this, the groin strike could come first. Or I'm like this, because I know his head is connected to something. If I can see his chest and see his legs, his head got to be somewhere connected to the body. It's called body mechanics. Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. So I just swing it. I don't have to hit it. I just swing it. Here, boom. It's connected. It's connected. So I like to see, whack, move, then boom, then here, and then work him and take him down. So that's the before he gets that lock on. Leave your comments. Tell me what you think.
Guys, as always, make sure you like, comment, just like Professor asked you to do, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have not, guys, if you like our content, you got to subscribe. You have to subscribe, guys. It helps us to put out more content for you. So right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button and share the video, guys. Thank you very much for all your support. As always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.